Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, as you can see here, corned beef hash or canned beef hash. Got some lovely flavours in there. It's a really cheap, simple, tasty dish. Really easy to do, doesn't take long. Serve that with a couple of fried eggs and some bread. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's take a look at the ingredients. I've got some potatoes here cut really nice and small. Our corned beef or canned beef, some chopped tomatoes, chopped onions, chopped garlic, quite a lot of garlic, and what you want that to sort of pump out of this. And then the spices that I'm going to be using today for this. Equal parts oregano, cumin and chili powder. I'm going to start this off with a touch of oil, add some salt and pepper, that's about it. Okay, so I'm going to need a pan or a pot or something. I've got some sunflower oil in there, heating up, and we're going to drop in our potatoes. As you can see, I've kind of kept these nice and small, and all we want to do is get some colour on them. Probably going to be about 4 to 5 minutes. We're on quite a lively heat. Keep stirring. Okay, just got a little bit of colour on these now. They're still very hard, but we've got a long way to go. Okay, now we're going to add our onions. I'm using red onion, you could be using any colour you wanted. Chopped really small, and don't be shy with your onions. The onion's going to give it a big flavour. Garlic, again, a ton of garlic, and that's nearly one head of garlic. Bit of black pepper. A bit of salt. And again, let's stay on this heat and let's go for about another 3 or 4 minutes. We're stirring pretty much all the time with this dish. Wonderful. Right, in goes our corned beef. There it is. I'm just going to break that down in there now. Now in the UK, corned beef always means canned beef. I know you guys in the States can get two types, this type, the canned, or a kind of cut deli brisket type thing. But yeah, for us it just always means in the can. Okay, broken that down a bit. Now let this cook for about 4 more minutes. Again, stay on this kind of fairly lively heat and keep stirring. As the heat goes through it, it will break down a bit, and we actually do want to kind of give it a nice cook. So about 4 minutes at this stage. Great stuff. Okay, going to get those spices in now. So I'm using equal parts here of cumin, oregano and chili. You can be putting anything you like in. I think that's what's great about this dish, isn't it? That anything goes. I mean, you could be putting a can of baked beans in this now. You could be sticking some ketchup in there. Some other vegetables if you wanted. Anything at all goes. Get those spices mixed. Now I'm going to go in with some chopped tomato. Nice and small. About 5 minutes now, stirring all the way. What we're looking for is our tomatoes to break down a bit and make this a bit wetter. So that is looking fantastic. Wonderful. Now what I'm trying to do is get a bit of burnt bits there. Can you see that? Just here. Let it cook. Let it sizzle. A little bit of blackening on it, gives it a great flavour. Now, if you don't like it this wet, you just cook it longer. It will steam out and dry itself somewhat. So let me continue trying to get a bit of blackening happening. Then I'll be back. It's going to be about 4 minutes. Let it sit couple of minutes, turn it, let it sit, turn it. And that's it, off goes the heat. Get all those blackened bits off the side of your pan as well, in the mix. That's it, lovely. Check that for salt, it's going to be fine for me. Of course, you can serve that with a couple of fried eggs, sunny side up or flipped, or even a bit of scrambled egg. A couple of eggs, mix it together, make a kind of little omelette there. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do click that bell icon below, and we'll see you soon. Lots of love.